Wow. Yeah, welcome back again to my stream. And my stream has been going according to the schedule so far. And for tonight, I'm going to continue playing The Great Ace Attorney Chronicle. So welcome. And here I am still munching on my banana. Yeah, I guess we can start right now. Wow. Wait, where was I again? Oh, it's not resolution, it's resolve. God damn it. Let me change the title a little bit. Resolve, not resolution. Resolve. Alright. Memoirs of Cloud Kokoro. Alright. On the previous stream, we played as Susato, right? We defended our friend who was being accused of murder, and now I think maybe in the second chapter either we're playing as Susato again or we're going back to being Naruhodo Ryunosuke. Say start playing from the save game data. Yes. Dun, dun. Episode 2. I hope I can finish this chapter in one go, and literal one go. Or at least half of it.
姿なき犯人による冬の夜の惨劇。背中を刺され倒れた裏若きレディが生死をさまよううちに、事件は解決した。窮地に陥った東洋人の留学生が我が友人によって救い出されたその晩、ガス灯の刻むほの暗い影の中、再び奇怪な事件が闇を切り裂いた。当時の新聞の戦場的な見出しを記憶している者も多いだろう。悪霊に見入られた死の邸宅、死刑囚の呪い、ガス魔人の恐怖。現場に駆けつけた名探偵は瞬時にその真相を看破するのだが、それは悲劇の舞台の幕開けを告げるプレリュードに過ぎなかったのである。
We back as Ryunosuke. Let's go. Record line. Oh, hello record line. Welcome. Sekarang lagi ngelanjutin gameplay Ace Attorney. Sekarang udah lanjut chapter 2. Nah, jadi kita balik lagi main as Ryunosuke Naruhodo Ryunosuke. 6 months ago, I arrived as a visiting student of law. A sea from the Empire of Japan to here, London, England. And on the way, Currently, I reside in the attic of the detective's own lodging. Oh. In truth, I lost my right to return. Oh, wow. Oh. Hehe. Oh yeah, by the way, is the sound okay for you guys? Okay, good. Oh iya, gimana kalian hari ini? Udah makan belum? How is your Friday? How's your Friday night? Oh my god, mereka makan bacon. They're eating bacon. It's breakfast. This could be just the abstruse thing on my pre-breakfast. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Oh my god, zoom banget. Bruh, that's unexpected zoom. God damn it. That scared me. Fried chicken day. Hey, nice. Nice. Oh man, I want some fried chicken too. Yeah. The truth is as clear to me as day. My faculties of observation have revealed it again. What are you talking about? If this very morning met with a surprise. Da, 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 da. Oh. God, my mom just came in again and shoving like a baked potato, I guess, with the bolognese and cheese on top. Oh yeah, continue. The hair always looks like this. It's been. Oh my god. This guy. Oh, it has sausage in it. Oh, nice. You have Iris Wilson, a truly exceptional young girl who's the author of a highly successful serialization, The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, letter from Susato. Converse. Down. Da-da-da. Oh. Twitchy man. Different guy, oh my god. Oh. Wow, Iris so fast. Repatriation. It's been 4 months now. It was such a shock, wasn't it? Because her father has passed away. No, no, no! He's not that. He's not dead. No, God. Oh. Oh. So men report in my absence. I will, Hurley. Don't worry. See you later. Adios. He scuttled off rather quickly there. I think perhaps Professor Mikotoba isn't the only person hiding something here. Soseki-san was involved in 2 cases, but only one of them was forbidden from being published by, of all people, Mr. Sholmes. Yeah, they're being sussy. Are they... The notes about the case? That's right. Susie and I compiled them together. The case of the haunted lodgings. Do you want to read them, Bruno? Absolutely. Thank you, Iris. I have no idea what secrets could still be hiding in the shadows of this case, but perhaps if I read over the notes again, something might come to light. Oh, that's the spirit. Tick, 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 tick. And so, Iris and I decided to read over the case notes again together, everything from what happened to our investigation and the fierce battle in court that followed. Reliving every detail, I just need to find a clue, and I have all the time in the world. Because of course, I'm no longer allowed to practice law in the courts of Great Britain. What? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, shit. We cannot practice law? It was 6 months ago, a mysterious incident that unfolded on the wintry streets of London. Flashbacks. A young woman was found lying on the snowy pavement of Briar Road with a knife in her back. Fortunately, her life was spared, but she was unconscious for several days following the incident. The fog was thick and nobody saw her attacker, but by a cruel twist of fate, was walking behind her at the time and was duly arrested. Oh no. That man was Soseki-san, and the man who effected his arrest was Mr. Sholmes. Believing in our compatriot's innocence, Susato-san and I decided to represent Soseki-san in court, and after a grueling trial of many twists and turns, we finally managed to prove his innocence. Was the man's reaction after the trial, but his jubilant jubilation was short-lived. We received a telegram from Mr. Sholmes the following morning. The victim of the Briar Road stabbing has regained consciousness. Hurry to Bots at once. So Sato-san and I summoned a hansom and headed immediately to the hospital. Oh, she's awake. Oh, it came back to that case again. Alright, here we go. There you are at last. Good morning, Mr. Sholmes. I think not. Oh! You're late! What on earth took you so long? Oh! It was before Susato went back to Japan. Damn, that's quite far. Your telegram only arrived at 5 o'clock, Mr. Sholmes, and it's a 20-minute ride to the hospital. Akan itu anjir. Damn it, Sholmes. In point of fact, I myself was awoken at 4 this morning by a telegram boy, and feeling it was somewhat unjust that I alone had been. Oh my god. Bruh. Well, thanks for that. Anyway, you're here now, so the victim is over there. She's only just regained consciousness. Aww. Oh, she's so cute. You should introduce yourself, and I shall observe from here. Oh my god, what's a rat doing in the hospital? Oh my goodness. Miss Green. Well, that's pretty obvious, alright. What's this? Oh yeah, if I barely talk, I'm sorry because I'm currently enjoying the story so much. Good morning. Hello, I Ryonosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan. Nice to meet you. Oh no! Oh no, she's paranoid. No, I assure you, I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant. We heard that you regained consciousness and wanted to give you our best wishes. I'm Olive. Olive green. Oh, that's like the name of the color of the clothes she's wearing, I guess. At least the outerwear. Oh, there. Olive green. But the truth is, I don't have any talent. No, I don't. It's no wonder I was stuck in the bed. Oh no. Oh no. About the incident. To suddenly be struck in the back by a blade as you were walking along the pavement. What a terrible experience you had, Miss Green. No. It was so cold that day, and the fog was so thick. I couldn't see a thing. That was 4 days ago now, I think. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid you've been comatose all the time. But all the case has been solved, hasn't it? While I've been here in the hospital, I mean. Indeed it has, my dear madam. Spectacularly by none other than I, Herlock Shaw. Mr. Shams, as you well know, it was Mr. Naruhodo's hard work in court that solved the case. Are you yet to hear what happened, Miss Green? Yes, I am afraid so. A gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in. Oh, I see. I should never have regained consciousness. Oh no! Oh no! We're all so relieved that you're on the mend, Miss Green. Really, we are. With that kind of attitude, maybe her surname should be Bluna. Oh no! Oh my god, Ryunosuke, you need to stop yourself for a second there. So you're an artist, are you, Miss Green? Oh no, I couldn't possibly claim that. I'm a fledgling artist at best. I mean, I'm a student of art, really, at the Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts. Oh my, an Academy of Fine Arts. Great Britain is such a wonderful country. Tell me, Miss Green, do you live hereabouts? Oh no, actually, I don't deserve it, but I have a little flat on Brixton Road. I see. How very interesting. Oh no, is it? Brixton is some 10 stops away from the underground from here. And Thorndike Academy is a mere 3-minute walk from Brixton. Ah, does that matter, Mr. Shams? Perhaps not, but Briar Road is a far less salubrious part of town by comparison. Including the maleficent Mr. Moustache. Inferior means, I suppose, Soseki-san does fit the bill. Dun, 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 na, na, na. Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Shams, you should be ashamed of yourself prying into a young maiden's private affairs. We won't keep you. Thank you so much, Miss Green. Photograph. Oh. I sincerely said the first thing I thought of. Is there Narufather? Narufather. Well, if you're looking for Naruhodo the lawyer, that's me, but... Mr. Naruhodo. Good, this is for you. It's a message from... Oh, Mr. Natsume sent a message to me? Oh. Lah. Lah. He just snatched it right off the bed. Murder again? Holocat, time is of the essence. Oh no. Convenient? What do you mean? Bruh, we haven't read it, you snatch it! Wait, what? I'll hella fire fender. What? Bruh. He just got out of jail and then now the place that he stayed in is the murder, is a crime scene. Damn. Tough luck, huh? I'm like, I don't want to go to the toilet. I want to go to the bathroom. Oh, what? Oh! Show off! Show yourself the door! I never invited you! Here they are already, the busybodies. Hey yo, Inspector! Don't go touching anything. Good. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. On the second thought, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Wait. Oh, no. What? BRB toilet. Going to the toilet. Move it to the some. Yeah. Just a little bit more. Ah, yeah. I'm back again. Wait a second. It's a mind time. Let's go. Oh. Hello. All right. Oh. Oh, we can't check the crime scene yet. Okay. You mess it up just by looking at it. There's certainly some bad air in here, isn't there? Ha 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 ha. Ah, we gotta talk to the... let's see what else we have here. Only this. Okay. Let's just Soseki first. It's only been 3 days since I was arrested. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh no, what happened? He was in a complete... Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Okay. Now time to Mr. Gregson. What was the victim's name? Who was he? William Shakespeare. Shakespeare! Oh my god. William Shakespeare, what the heck? Wait, let me just adjust the chat a little bit. Make it below. Yeah, right there. It was the landlord, old Mr. Garrett, and the other lodger, Mr. Natsume, who found him. But doesn't Mr. Garrett have a bad leg? Yeah, you're right. Oh no, jittery Japanese hunchback. Oh no. Who actually did the kicking? Really? So Seki-san? Dun, 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 dun. So what exactly is Mr. Natsume still doing here? Oh no! Oh no, he's being suspected again. Ta-da. Hey, Ume! Hello! Konbanwa! Konbanwa! Iraishai! Hehe, Susato! Oh no. The Susato has begun. Oh my god! Not Oh my god, what this guy doing, huh? Oh my god, would you look at this? Oh yeah, a short recap for this chapter. So we played as Naruhodo again, Naruhodo Ryunosuke again. And this story is a flashback. So the setting is like we're like being told about a backstory of how he happened to lose his ability to practice law in Great Britain, he said. So the story take place on the what was it? On the very unfortunate case where that one chubby girl got stabbed by accident on the back. So this is what happened. This actually what happened in between the kayak the after story of that case gitu, kayak masih ada lanjutannya lagi. There's still a continuation to that story gitu. So now here we are. Jadi kayak apa? Ya. So now somehow the Mr. Natsume got suspected again as a killer because he found this guy with the pink thingy on the back was like found unconscious and suspected to kayak diketemuinnya tuh terus dikira udah mati gitu. He was found dead, presumably dead gitu. But due to unknown cause. Jadi kayak yang nemuin dia tuh Natsume sama si Mr. Garidep. Jadi mulai lagi terus kayak gue nggak tahu kayak apa sih si Natsume kayak kita nggak perfect, nggak ini sih, cuma acquaintances doang, tapi gue nggak pernah ngapa-ngapain lagi kok sama dia, cuma kayak say hello doang, ketemu asal kayak cuma brush off gitu udah gitu doang, terus kayak still getting in panic mode yet again gitu. Terus kayak sama inspekturnya kayak langsung auto curiga ke si Natsume-nya gitu, kasian dia. Aduh. Alright, it sounds like I'd better talk to the inspector first and try to curry some favor. Oh my god, we still need to option. Oh wait, oh no, wrong button. Corticord. Second and oh, we have nothing. Alright. What was the victim's name? Who was he? William Shakespeare dong. Sham. Imagine. Oh my gosh. This is a genius name. Shakespeare. Well, as you can probably tell, he was an actor, a bit of a dead loss as it happens. Or just dead. What a sham. The fella didn't rise at his usual hour, so Garadep got worried and kicked the door down. But doesn't Mr. Garadep have a bad leg? Oh yeah, you're right there. It was that jittery Japanese hunchback over there who actually did the kicking. Oh, this is the same conversation all over again. Skip. What is he doing? What are you doing? You need only observe to know it. Investigate. Oh, bruh. Patience, my dear madam. Patience. So far, all I've managed to deduce is what actually happened. Oh no. Revision time. The first, that there was a physical struggle here last night in which a victim fought for— oh my goodness, not again. Oh no, Natsume. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, Natsume sus. Great deductions presented for your pleasure in 2 acts. Oh yeah, revision time indeed. Let's go. Logic and reasoning spectacular. The great deduction. The game is afoot. Cause of death. Careful observations of the victim reveals to us the events that transpire in this disconsolate... Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, lapar. Me being... Poisoning from soap ingestion. Oh damn, that's tough. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, wow, wow. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Deductions touch a nerve somehow. Dun. Dun. When he does that, it falls to us to straighten things out. Yes, again. Let's see what we can do. Yes, we must pick out the keywords in Mr. Sholm's quite brilliant deductions and discreetly exchange them for something that makes a little more sense. If we can do that, I'm sure we'll arrive at what Mr. Sholmes meant to say in the first place. Once again, my dear fellows, for your continued delight and wonder, let the curtain rise. For Sherlock Sholmes, Logic and Reasoning Spectacular, Act 1. Careful observations of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in the disconsolate room last night. We notice a large dining plate which contains, you will observe, one half of a sizable bar of soap, meaningful, I can't read. Well, you can't deny that the fork implies the man was eating something or about to eat something. Yes, that's true. If I were to decide to eat some soap, I should prefer to use a fork than to attempt it with chopsticks. And of course, only half of the bar soap is left on the plate. But might there be some other explanation, something material that proves whether or not the man really ate some soap? Huh. Huh. Do you think he was drinking tea with his soap? The cup's empty, so there is no way of knowing. Ah, how about this for an idea? Perhaps the cup was full of water, and he was dissolving soap. Oh no. Oh, this is the... Oh. Mr. Shakespeare must really have loved this stuff. Dun 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 dun. What the? How can that be? I think that there are two halves of the same bar that broke apart. Could it be? Could it be that man was about to eat it? Of course. The other piece of soap reveals the answer. It being the other half of the soap on the table ensured the victim was not eating soap at all. Took only single bites. An excellent observation, Mr. Naruhodo, and one that furnishes us Or London's full soap is besmirched by foul poison. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the contents of the plate. Nah. Perhaps he's suggesting the man licked the soap rather than ate it. If soap in London is that poisonous, I don't think I want to be washing my hands with it. But there are no signs of any food in this room at all. Of course, food isn't the only thing that passes people's lips, is it? Do we have anything else? Yes, a Western vessel for the serving of infusions of dried tea leaves. It's a teacup, Mr. Naruhodo, as you well know. Stop putting on airs. And it's empty. However, there is significant evidence to suggest that he was drinking tea. My thoughts exactly. Present! Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the teacup. Indeed, cups have been the vessel of choice, practicing where pure your last drop. There's no sign of food anywhere in the room. The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to the ingestion of poison contained in this cup. Teacup. Yes, I ordered porridge. It's about to come to my house. Let's go. And I'm hungry. Was this suicide or murder? Did the man die and die alone? A single teacup suggests the answer. Ah, the Western vessel for infused hot drinks again. It's already featured heavily in our deductions so far. Yes, we can imagine that shortly before his death, Mr. Shakespeare was having a drink. Is... what's this? It's a teacup, and it's... we can assume that this is the cup from which Mr. Shakespeare was actually drinking. But if that's the case, this changes everything. Everything we deduced up to now is turned on its head. I almost don't want to say it. Oh no. Did the man die and die alone? This other teacup suggests the answer. Yes, there are two teacups in this room all along. Oh wait, just a minute. Just a minute. My bubur has come. Grabbing my food. Just a minute. welcome. Oh, Chipper Ying. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. AFK for a bit getting food. I am back. I ran. Wait. I ran myself up just to go just to grab some food. Yeah, how are you doing, Ying? Wait, can I call you Ying or how should I call you? Bubur mangga besar? No, no. This is just like a porridge near my house. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to lurk. Don't want to get spot. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Thank you for the lurk, Ying. Yeah. Oh, do you play this game as well? Tell me whatever you want. Okay. I plan to. I see. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm eating by the way. You know who exactly was in this room at the time. Hope you guys will enjoy the stream. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yes, and also thank you for lurking and staying in this during the stream. What reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock. I think it's the pile books. I have all of these 3 books initially. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not the post. Oseki Natsume. Nice. Yeah, by the way, how are you guys doing this Friday night? How are your hari kejepit? Have you guys had dinner today? Have you guys have dinner? Ayo, Gasyom. Welcome. Kabar baik. How are you doing? Udah makan belum? Now we back to Attorney gameplay lah. Sambil makan betul. Lagi sambil makan. Lagi pengen bubur. Karena I'm kinda in the mood to eat porridge, hence why I'm ordering porridge. And I didn't have dinner anyway, so that's okay. It's fine. Oh no, Natsume gonna get telan dulu. Yeah. Thank you. Beli bubur dekat rumah. Lumayan lah. I'm too sleepy. At least PR kelar. Oh, Oke lah, nggak apa-apa lah. Bit by bit. Kalau capek istirahat dulu. If you're tired, do take rest first and then continue tomorrow. Oh ya, continue nanti. Door, key, lock, entry, exit, entirely impossible. Finally get the mood to continue my Genshin journey. Oh, right. Alright, Genshin. Oh my god. Talking about Genshin, I haven't opened my Genshin today at all. The false is annoying. Oh, wow. Moshi. Yo, Jordoch. Welcome. PR JP sama PR Aknek, mantap. Very quick fire question. Oh, what question? Give me one manga suggestion fast. Oh no, my sanity depends on it, bruh. Oh no, I haven't read any good mangas lately though. Oh damn. Oh no, there's one, the Takopi. I forgot the full title, but Takopi, like it's the apa sih, kayak part of the title has Takopi in it. I think that's an alibi. You could have just made a copy. I read Takopi because of that. I know, right? But I like the bitterness of life in the manga, man. That's satisfying. Somehow for me at least. Wait, let me grab a good bite. The Despair. It reminds me of Oyasumi Punpun. I like that one too. That's good. I love it too. I know, right? The facts speaks for themselves, Mr. Mustache. The horrible Herlock Shrooms. Come on now, no dilly-dallying. Outside there's a carriage waiting. Oh no. Hatarakanai Futari if you... Oh, I heard Hatarakanai Futari is good too though. Yeah. But I haven't tried to read that one. I'm planning to. It's on my list. Oh no, Natsume Hohaku. Neko got the oh no. Oh, the objection skill, why? I'm gonna eat my bubur with some kerupuk as well. Tadi beli buburnya yang udah paket gitu sama sate usus gitu, sate usus. Terus ada nambah lagi sate ati. Karena udah lama nggak makan sama jantung ayam, hehehe. Finally investigating time, let's go. X-Men! Yes, I think you may be right. Perhaps it was torn off when the letter was opened. Is that significant? What kind of envelope is it? There's nothing weird in here so far though. The poor man, so young to die. So is this the new continuation? Yeah. Yes and no. Jadi, so for this one, the setting, so the actual setting is like, we're back to playing as Naruhodo Ryunosuke, right? Because on the previous stream, we played as Susato. So in this one, we played as Naruhodo Ryunosuke, and he is telling us like a backstory. So this is just like a flashback of, if you remember that case where the victim was just unlucky and got stabbed in the back because of someone else's fight. Terus, and then after that, it kind of like the after story of that episode. So the victim, so on the previous case, the victim was like still unconscious like for like 4 days, and then in this one is like after the victim was conscious and after the verdict was not guilty, and then we somehow want to ask like more details about the victim. And then when we were asking, or like at least like trying to converse with the victim, who was it again? Oh, Soseki sent us a message like telling them to come quickly because there's another murder occurred in his place yet again, gitu. And now this is where we are. We're trying to investigate at least like what actually happened again. while Soseki is being detained yet again and again. After story in between one case. Yeah, yes it is. Kayak si Sosekinya tuh apes gitu loh. Ada aja yang kena. Terus nama victimnya yang lagi di meja itu namanya William Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Yes. Was drinking from. Terus kayak the victim was suspected to be apa ya, kayak death due to poisoning. Oh no, I forgot tadi itu apa ya? The teacup used by Mr. Shakespeare, Natsume. The one with green line around the rim was Mr. Natsume. Oh. Gila, bubur enak banget. Bubur is nice. Ah, wait. Kepencet yang sama. No, I click the same spot again. And here we have another disproportionately large machine. This looks like a meter of some kind. Oh, what is that? Tim diaduk apa nggak diaduk? Aduk. Anything works ya actually. Kayak kalau nggak diaduk bisa. Kalau diaduk juga bisa. Depending on my mood whether I mix it up or not. Kalau tadi the one that I'm eating right now lagi nggak diaduk, it's not mixed. I just scoop it up right away. Kalau bubur Chinese food, connected to a gas pipe in the wall. Tang. Oh yeah, I don't recall seeing a gas stove up there. Is there a difference between Chinese food porridge? Mungkin lebih toppingnya nggak sih? Probably the difference between the Chinese food porridge and the stereotypically Indonesian porridge is like the toppings. I guess for the apa sih kayak bubur Indo lebih banyak toppingnya compared to Chinese ones. I think the Chinese porridge tend to be more simple, or Chinese kongi. Telur Jaipo. Telur Jaipo? What is telur Jaipo? Ya, plus lebih bloby, betul ya. Chinese kongi, the kongi ones are more watery, I guess. More soupy, yeah. Right. Let me Google that one up real quick. Ini kayak beda terminologi aja nggak sih? Is this like a different in names or? Jaipo. Let me Google that up real quick. Telur Jaipo. Ah. Oh, the salt. Oh, the reddish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A fried egg with oh. Wait, is there really like I never really I never tried bubur with telur chai polo. I don't know. I don't think I ever have this one with porridge. Oh my god. With rice, yes, but not with porridge. It's brownie but tastes salty and smells. It pak sama bubur polos. Oh, with just plain porridge. I see. Oh. Look. What? Oh, Allah, the window can be broken. I see. Another soap. It did snow all last night. It would be cold. But more importantly, what is it on the ledge out there? What are these snow-covered lumps? Oh, it's a bar of soap. I finished my bubur. You see in the middle there, there's a patch that's a different color. It's sort of transparent, but some sort of fancy design, I suppose. Only in Great Britain. It looks like the Hinomaru flag of Japan. Oh, expensive. That's what it's doing in their ramshackle old room. Brownie. Oh no. Oh no. After I threw that little Japanese fella in the clink, I went and reported this to the investigation division. In 5 minutes time, this place will be cordoned off by the yard. Oh, I see. Well, we'd better be leaving them. Poor Mr. Natsume must be feeling very low, being back in the cell again so soon. Oh no, what the heck? Oh my god! Yo, he awoke. Yo, he risen. What the heck? What the heck? It's so scary. Bruh. He arise. Bro. What the heck? What the F? That struts and threats is her. Oh god. What the what? His death was a sham. I know, right? I know, right? It was like, what the heck? Jack from the book. Oh my god, that's bro. From the poker card. I know. Yeah, now that you said it, oh my god. Now that you say it, it did look like it. He did look like that. What the heck? Collapse-nya nggak banget ya, tolong itu posisinya sakit itu gue liat. I think yes, it was from William Shakespeare's Macbeth. A soliloquy. I can't read. Goddamn. The victim, Mr. William Shakespeare, came back to life. And if the man had indeed been poisoned, it transpired that he hadn't killed him. He was taken by emergency carriage to a nearby hospital for treatment. And Inspector Gregson evicted us from the scene of the crime, whatever that now was. No, who that? Oh my god, who that is? Whatever do you think will happen now? Good question. What a strange situation for Mr. Natsume, arrested for murder, but then the victim comes back to life. I think perhaps the victim was never dead in the first place. It seems very likely that Mr. Shakespeare did consume poison but was it an accident, attempted suicide, or attempted murder? But the hair resembles the king more. Oh! Oh, what's this? Excuse me, could we have a word? Oh my god. Ah! BRB again. Okay. Have a good dinner. Enjoy your food. Oh my god, my brain can't think. I do too, but I don't remember. Examine. In order to pay less tax, the poor members of society built in many of their windows. So the windows could all be opened up again, surely. Unfortunately, it would appear that the residents of this district can't afford to pay to have the work done. Oh no. Wait, roll di mana? Jadi roll meme. Oh no. Oh, there's nothing. Ah, this is it. I guess we gotta go. Huh. Yeah. Back. We better move. A new location has been added. I haven't revisited this place for some time. Oh dear me, it seems they must still be questioning poor Natsume. Oh, poor Miss Green. They got a depth's room. We back again. Top floor abode. Oh wait, ke WC sebentar. Oh my goodness. Why can't I play the game peacefully? I already went to the toilet before the stream. Just a minute. Wait. balik dah. Oh god. My god, let me play the game. Oh. Oh, was it stretch and hydrate? Yeah, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Just for a second. Ew. Aduh. Bisa. Sama hydrate. Ah. Yes, I suppose you'd like to know all about the death loss of an actual chap in the ground floor room. Converse. This morning's incident. Yes, I hadn't lit the gas. So I went down and knocked on his door, but nobody answered. And that's when you broke into his room by kicking down the door? Well, I called on that rum-looking Japanese chap to do the grunt work, of course. Wasn't it a little premature to kick the door down? The man could have just overslept by half an hour. Oh, Huh. The victim's name is Mr. Shakespeare, I believe. Is that right? Destitute. Well, let's face it, the only redeeming feature of that room is the cheap rent. By the way, Neko open commish. Neko open commish. Oh yeah, I open commish. Yes. Oh no, oh komennya nggak ada. I haven't set up the comment for the commish. Set. Kalau commish ada itu sih, bisa if you want to check the commission, you can check it on my Twitter. I think I put the link though. Yeah, the card link, you can check it on there. Yeah, it should be apa ya, kayak ada speknya, spek lagi ada listnya mau commission apa, and the price as well. Let me buka Twitter. Yes, please do. Let's hope it's not that. Mr. Naruhodo, really? How rude. Yesterday's events. After Mr. Natsume's trial yesterday, you came straight back here, I believe, didn't you? Did you notice anything strange between then and this morning? Well, now must have been about 6 in the evening by the time I got home. Snow was coming down rather heavily as I remember, and it was completely dark already. That failed actor chap was out of the time. I suppose. Couldn't summon the energy for anything much, so I just sat in front of the fire up here. You were up here in your room all evening, if I've understood correctly. All right. Wah, oh no. Emote Crispy Neko yang buat? Ya. I made the several emotes for Crispy as well. Hehehe. Ayo lo, Gary Depp ketahuan ya. Gary Depp got caught 4K. The gas. Well, as you're probably aware, the gas is supplied to the building pipes. Oh, and for the cart link, actually, it's still not finished, but at least I want to kayak taruh harganya dulu lah di situ. Kayak masih pengen ada tambahin lagi, but still not yet kayak belum ada sampelnya, so jadi masih segitu dulu. I need some references. Maybe I can commission cover my. Yeah. If you wanna commission me, yeah. Feel free to do so. Tinggal kontak Twitter saja, bisa. Atau kalau ada Instagram juga bisa. Perhaps it's because when you light a gas lamp, it breathes, and that reduces the amount of gas in the pipe for the other lamps that are connected to it. That might explain why the other lamps dim momentarily might need. Yes, of course, because everything connected to a single pipeline. Jolly good point. Fact is, the gas company's pipe in these parts are pretty hopeless, long worn out. Aku baru jadi satu project, ada lanjutan. Nice. I see. So by watching the flickering of the lamps in one room, you can determine what's happening. You've got it. Oh, of course, because when people come back home in the evening and before they go to sleep at night, what they're guaranteed to do is either light or put out their lamps and fires. Clever. Absolutely fascinating. Oh well, nothing to it, really. And I can't really see that it's going to help us with the case either. I feel like there's more to it than curiosity. Oh my god. Now we've done as much investigating here as we can, I think. Perhaps we ought to go to the prison and speak with Mr. Natsume again. A good idea. Can we present something? I could have sworn there was some sort of round disc in. Oh right, there's a reddish, right. Where could the disc have gone? Oh no, it gone. A cheap bar of soap that was discovered just outside. Huh. Been quite a couple. Udah Jumat ya? Ya. Today is Friday. Mau Annie? Wait. What's Annie? Annie? Oh. Friday night. I'm ready for tonight. Lawful prison cell now. Oh yeah. Had the police finished questioning Mr. Natsume. What is he? Tell me! Is he a ghost? Is he here to haunt me? Let me guess, you're talking about Mr. Sholmes. He actually calls himself a great detective, Mr. Natsume, not a ghost. But his diabolic deductions, they're not of this world. They've left me. Cursed! I'm cursed, I tell you. Well, that sort of hurts. Credit where credit is due, Mr. Naruhodo. You were heavily involved in the deduction too. Yes, moving on, we have some wonderful news. The victim that we all thought was dead has come back to life again. Now, in the absolutely worst case, you could only be tried for attempted murder. That's great, isn't it, Mr. Natsume? It's terrible! Oh, I'm stuck in the cell, suffering from some silly wrong end of the stick. You did it, didn't you? Confess, you're a killer. Why the mustache? Constant questions. You did see the victim last night. You met with Mr. Shakespeare, didn't you? Confess, confess. I'm not saying another word. I demand to have a lawyer present. Who do you think I am? We need to hear your side of the story. Why am I cursed like this? Sapik, sapik. The case that saw poor Miss Green hospitalized after she ended up with a knife. It's hard to believe that was only yesterday. After the trial was over, I trudged my weary way back to my lowly... Oh no. So you did go to the victim's room. As we feared. I didn't do anything wrong. I'd never been to his room before. It was the first time. What made you decide to go? I bumped into him when I arrived back at the house. We got chatting and it developed into a discussion. We had to go out, so I bade him farewell. Farewell. That ties in with that the victim went out and came back after 8. We met again later that evening at around 9 or just after when I took him some nice tea. So it was you who brought the tea. Voila. Dun, dun. I'm sure. Such a stimulating subject, Shakespeare. The debate became very heated, so you slipped poison into Mr. Shakespeare. Tea, no? No, never at all. Team Julia won. That was me, and when I left his room, the flamboyant fellow was fighting fit. I swear it. Categorically. By the way, aku lurking dulu ya. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, it's okay. Glaxion, thank you for lurking. Yes, please do have take your rest. Yes, Oyasumi juga. Glaxion, thank you for dropping by. For yourself, you have a cursed existence. I've learned that it's no place for me. It can be very trying to live in a foreign land and adapt to the ways of another culture. There are foreigners everywhere I look and they all stare at me. Oh no. By the way, kalau butuh bantuan atau butuh unit, apa kabar aja? Oh ya, thank you, Glaxion. Yes, thank you. Bebek Crispy, halo, welcome.
Irashaimase. Sekarang lanjutin ceritanya Ace Attorney. Let's go. Hehe. Yes. Roasted duck. Bebek is gender neutral. Let's go. Obviously, there's a reason why it's cheap. Because the room is cursed. The previous occupant, the man who lived there before I took the room, died there. Oh no. My pronoun is be or back. Apa kabarnya Be? Udah kayak manggil babe. He was only a young man, but one morning he was found dead and no one could explain why. Surely no one would want to live in a room with a history like that. I didn't. When the letting agent recommended the place, I wavered. Beh, mau martabak gak Beh? Betul sekali. But I want books, and books cost money. A horrible history is a small price to pay. When I realized it would mean I could buy more books, I signed the lease like lightning. Brave, or blinkered. Blinkered. But after I moved in, I soon came to realize what I'd done. I realized how horrible that room's history really was. Oh no! Lah, tempat kos dia bekas pembunuhan orang anjir. Bekas orang meninggal. How did the room's horrible history affect you, Mr. Natsume? What happened? At first, it was just a feeling. The feeling of beady eyes boring into my back watching me. Do you think that might just have been your mind playing tricks on you? No. My mind doesn't know any tricks. It was someone else. It's been one long nightmare ever since I was given the keys to the place. A nightmare? You've been having bad dreams, you mean? All the souls who have died in that room lean over me in my sleep and try to strangle me. Oh, damn. It happened again last night too, the very same night that Mr. Shamsur was writhing in agony from the poison in his body. Dun, dun. I'm already searching for the next room with history to call home. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no! I am afraid you yourself will become history. Anjir, Susato. Susato not holding back, man. He knows that if people keep dying there, he'll never be able to rent it out again. Well, that's true. I, for one, wouldn't go near the place. To the gas lamps and his tenants' movements. You mean because he's worried about their well-being? He does seem to have an unusually keen interest in the amount of gas in the pipes. There must be a reason why he keeps such close tabs on the occupants too. Quack! Quack! Oh no, you're talking about me behind my back as well. What's important is that Mr. Shakespeare isn't in fact dead at all. Once he's come around and he's able to tell us what happened, we'll be able to get you released. Excuse me. Inspector Gregson. I couldn't help overhearing what you just said, and on that note, I have some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear? Which do you want first? Always, every time the bad news comes first. When hope is all you have, hold on to it. That's my guiding principle. Right, well, in that case, the good news it is. Eh? Sorry, but it's just a lot easier to explain everything that way. Look, Bebek is still working. Oh yeah, good luck with the work. Bebek, thank you for the luck. Yes, ganba, ganba. We saw it happen in all its terrifying glory. He's still being treated by the doctors, but we managed to get a written statement from him already. Oh, isn't that wonderful, Mr. Natsume? Oh, thank goodness it's all over then. I can leave this somber cell. Sorry, no, that's not on the cards. What? Why ever not, Inspector? Mr. Shamsby has implicated someone as being responsible for what happened last night. Implicated someone? Oh dear. You don't mean... I'm sorry to say I do, yes. He's pointed the finger at you, Mr. Natsume. By sweet poison did he seek to end my life. The wicked thief Soseki Natsume. Oh no. So I'm afraid you'll be appearing in court as planned. You'll be wanted to make the necessary preparations. Oh no. Oh man, the luck of this guy is so bad. And so, once again, Soseki-san found himself having to take the dog in the Old Bailey. Whether his room was haunted or whether... Oh, I'm not sure. Save your current progress? Yes. Yeah. Save complete. Save again. Save again. Okay. Defendants in the chamber. Dead. It seems to get chills down my spine and break out in a nervous sweat all at the same time. Wait, that's a thing. Good. Yep. Well, I didn't think I'd be back here so soon. Me too. That's my life. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Natsume. It was only 2 days ago that I was declared not guilty. Oh my god, imagine 2 days after being declared not guilty and then you're back here again. Another morning, another murder. Here I am again in this hellhole. Really does seem as though he's cursed. I'm afraid I have bad news. Oh! Oh no, Mr. Natsume. Good morning. Yes, morning. So here we are again. Another awkward pause. Oh dear, you heard, did you? If you come in shouting at the top of your voice, people can't help hearing what you say. Oh, I'm sorry. Now what is it? It seems that the prosecution in today's trial will be led by Lord Barok. Oh my god, Barok Panzik again. Panzik. Let's go.
Gotta break those chalice. Commit a mysterious end one way or another. Oh no! The jinx. I have to put up with those iceful eyes boring to my soul again. Cursed by evil spirits and now by the Reaper. You have to believe me. You're more than anyone I know. Don't worry. I'll be your steadfast ally every step of the way in this battle. I promise. Aww, and this promises to be a hard battle, I fear. Oh my god. それは違うよ! Ah, welcome back Record Live. そうです。それは違うよ! 意外! Oh yes, I forgot to say. I'm afraid he won't be able to make it, Mr. Sholmes. I mean... That's probably for the best. If he were here, I might be tempted to rely on his help, and that could be seen as a weakness. If Lord Panzix were to notice, he'd prey on it mercilessly. At least that's my gut feeling. Mr. Naruhodo... You're right. Yes, you're so right. Oh, well said, Locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire, well said. I swear on this word at my side and on the spirit of Kazuma that it harbors. I'll show him what a Japanese lawyer can do. I'll set you free with honor. Damn. Let's go. First trial. Oh, the jury. The prosecution is ready. The defense is ready, my lord. Readiness for the trial, my lord Nipponese friend, is not what the defense needs. What you need is readiness for your inevitable defeat. It's not just in my imagination, it's really there. Lord Panzix has such an animosity towards us Japanese for some reason. It was some time ago now that he first became known as the Reaper of the Bailey, Old Bailey. Yet now he's back in the courtroom, though for some reason, only when I'm defending. Apes banget ya. Is Still, this isn't the time to be pondering that. I have to concentrate. Furthermore, I now call upon the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the jury. You have been chosen at random to represent the will of the people in this trial. Are you ready to fulfill your duty? Oh well, I rather like how you're wearing your hat. I think, oh god. Oh, fancy. Bro, out of all people in London, why the grandpa again? The funny grandpa. Where possible, the same juror have been asked to return for duty today. Very well, let us commence the trial. Lord Fanzix, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is not the intent of the prosecution to cast doubt over your past decision. However, the innocent verdict afforded to this eccentric Nipponese before has had dire consequences. Conspiracies and consequences. Did the accused repent for his wrongdoing in that affair? Instead, he used his freedom to perpetrate a most blood-curdling crime. An innocent Englishman. Oh my god. To explain the circumstances of the crime, the prosecution calls its first witnesses to the stand. Yeah. The detective responsible for investigating the scene and the accused himself. Witnesses, your names and occupations, please. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard's Homicide Division. From the Empire of Japan. My government ordered me to come here as a student to study your language and culture. I'm quite sure I'm not mistaken. And you swore an oath never to set foot in my courtroom again. Oh no. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Close enough. This is the last place I want to be. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I was the first officer on the scene, my lord, and I have a photographic print here that I took at the time to show how it looked like. Very well, I shall accept this photographic print as evidence for the court. Oh! What the? My god, my bro just walk in without knocking. God damn it. Good gracious, what's haunted? My lodgings! There's been a whole series of strange happenings in my lodgings. The tenant before me died in mysterious circumstances. A woman was stabbed by no one on the street. My neighbor was poisoned, and me? What about me? I have nearly been killed countless times. I lit my gas stove and climbed to the bed, but before long, the stove went out. And somebody tried to kill me. Oh. Oh. Thank you, witnesses. I believe I have a reasonably clear picture of events. If I could raise one more point, my lord. One more conclusive point. Conclusive, go on. Fortunately, the victim, Mr. Shakespeare, has regained consciousness after his ordeal, and he has named the true culprit. The poison consumed by the victim was administered in a cup of tea that he drank on the night in question. Tea, my lord, that was brought to the victim's room by the accused. Good grief! Order! Order! Crux of this whole case. If Soseki-san is innocent, then why has the victim accused him? What have you to say to this accusation? And this is the result. Never will I touch tea again. Never. Oh no. None whatsoever, my lord. Good, then you will give your account of events on the night in question to the court now. Oh my god, why is my stomach aching? The catastrophic night. We had a heated literary debate over a nice hot drink. My tea was completely harmless. He would have locked the door behind me otherwise. Ah. Oh. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. Well, as it happens, no. We haven't been able to. My Lord Nipponese friend is a falsely incensed. The inspector says Scotland Yard was unable to examine the tea, not that it was overlooked. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yes, in mere moments from now you will lose and your compatriot will be damned for all eternity. He is right. I can feel all 6 of the jurors looking daggers at me. Counsel for the defense, proceed with your cross-examination. Yes, my lord. With me as gift. What?
Had a heated literary debate over a nice hot drink, after which I went back to my room at around 11. But he was completely harmless. He could have locked the door behind me otherwise. Sometimes you have an effect on the body. People don't kill over immediately after taking it. What do we have? I think we can only assume 4. Lock the door. How long does it take for symptoms to appear? According to the coroner I was speaking to at the yard, about 30 minutes after the poison is consumed, then the victim suffers violent convulsions, cramping and stiffness, and eventually dies from asphyxiation. So there's a 30-minute interval between when the poison is ingested and the onset of symptoms. The late onset of symptoms. Right. The victim would have been perfectly able to lock the door. Argument still stands. Cause of coma, ingestion of small quantity of strychnine. Toxic effects present 30 minutes after ingestion. High likelihood of substance having been mixed with tea. The victim was drinking, but no sample can be obtained for testing. The poisoning incident occurred around 1:30 a.m. on 21st February. Assessed from the victim's pocket watch that appears to have broken when the man collapsed after the delayed onset of symptoms. No container for the poison was found at the scene. But Shakespeare works. With a reenactment. So we battle it out in the Greco-Roman style naturally. Mr. Shakespeare had all sorts of costumes in his room for just... So when you say under reenactment, you mean you were actually in costume. He as Romeo, I as Juliet, and after a vigorous wild tussle, I as Juliet came out on top. A victory out. Oh my god. I dare not imagine the terrible scene of carnage. The fact remains that it was you who prepared the tea and took it to the victim, correct? I boiled the water in my room and made a pot to take with me. I'd heard that he was too poor to have tea himself, you see. It's true, there was no sign of any tea leaves in the man's room. I wanted to do something nice, to be friendly. So why is everyone looking at me with such suspicion? My tea was harmless, of course it was. And do you have any basis for that statement with... Oh, nah. And you say that you returned home to your room at 11 o'clock, Mr. Nottingham. Yes, definitely. By heaven and earth, I swear. The landlord was able to verify that as it happens. He confirmed that the defendant went back to his room at 11 at night. How is the landlord able to test this? I know that for certain. So I'm right, my tea was harmless, completely harmless. Everyone knows that. The argument still stands, you say? This is what Mr. Natsume has been saying, isn't it? Oh wait, can I check this? Oh, it's still the same argument, I see. Oh, if it's still the same, then I can't do much about it. This is the teacup from which Mr. Natsume was drinking. Yes, unlike the other one, the inside of the cup is completely clean. I suppose he must have drunk the contents before the tea had the chance to leave a mark. Always gulp it down too. Sorry, Mr. Naruto? Well, if you just sip it little by little, it goes cold. Oh god.
A proverb will satisfy the prosecution. Oh, on the inspectors. Let's see. Save! I don't want to lose life, please. Oh, bukan. Because there's no apa. Oh, oh, they share the same movement. Wow, I just realized. Oh no, a phantom. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. There may be other ways to explain how the victim came to be poisoned. Other possibilities. Da, 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 da. Another visitor? That's a very bold assertion, my learned friend, from someone who has nothing to substantiate it. Or the victim could have taken the poison of his own volition. The famous say bullshit until it become reality move. I know, right? Fake it till fake it till you make it, man. Yeah. Oh my god. What? Who, sir, are you? William Shakespeare, my lord? Alas, was I, undone by these bitter events. I am the victim. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Oh, who this? Da, 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 da. It was yesterday on Briar Road. Oh alah, yang ngintip. Disappear. Dun, dun, dun. Ah. As all heavenly angels be. Are you sure about that? There isn't a less contrived meaning in your name. No, not at all. Ternyata. Actually, Naruhodo even realize.
That's for Illumi. But my lord, what's the man next to Mr. Shamspear doing here, the gasman, I mean? What? Me, Mitterman? Well, now, allow me to enlighten my learned friend. You recall, I presume, your earlier impertinence? When you suggested that the victim had another visitor to his room on the night in question, and moreover that the victim is a compulsive liar. Oh my god. This young chin stroker is here to controvert your wild claims conclusively? Is that not so, Mr. Mitterman? I hereby call for your formal testimonies. You will tell the court as lucidly as possible what happened on the night in question. Yes, it doth pain me, but the truth be spoken, the truth of that wintry night of my discontent. But very bitter was his drink. Oh, when he left, I did fall. Oh my god.
The question is, why? That's because he's on my list. What a piece of work is a man! Wherefore wouldst thou not stare in wonderment? I pray thee, pay him no heed, make no more ado about his tedious words. What you say about me? Calm yourself. This court is concerned with what happened on the night in question, nothing more. And as the testimony we have just heard clearly reveals, there was no one other than the accused present at the time who could have carried. Alah. Man, how unlucky can he be?
Ching! The wintry night of my discontent. A gift of tea, a bitter was his drink. I hid it fall prostrate on my table. What's with all the theatrical today? Out of interest, Mr. Mitterman, after the accused had left and returned to his own lodgings, did you see the victim leave the room at all? No, he never left. He was in that room the whole time as far as I'm concerned. And we can therefore discount the possibility of suicide. How can you be so sure? How can you be sure of that? The police carried out a thorough investigation of the scene and found no receptacle for the poison. And since we know the victim didn't leave his room, and hence didn't dispose of the poison's container himself, it's clear that this was no attempted suicide. Only the culprit could have removed the receptacle. Lucidly explained, Counsel. Thank you. It really was. You can't argue with that logic. Oh, man. So, you didn't have any kind of evening meal? Dinner, supper? Fire on luxury, vie on gluttony, it. Oh, sorry, I will. No more off than the sun doth rise. Missing from that room. I don't recall seeing a single play or script anywhere. Well, I have devoured them all. Right, that wasn't misleading at all. Now, could you turn around, do you think? Which brings us to the conclusion that the only way the poison could have passed the victim's lip is in the tea. Say a short little round back eastern fella, so you can't be sure if it was the defendant. Then sorry, I couldn't say. Because I couldn't see into the room all that well, could I? But what did I see? It was the silhouette of that little round back fella wearing a pretty dress. Then the pair of them start some kind of wrestling match. I tell you, I didn't know what to make of it. I suppose that was the Romeo and Juliet championship battle getting underway. My Mr. Middleman, allow me to confirm one final time. Apart from the accused, can you state with certainty that no one else visited the victim on the night in question? No question, Gasman's honor. Oh my god, why am I feeling sleepy? Bro, it's still 9:30-ish, 9:40. Oh my god. So we gotta press. How? Oh, 2,5 jam. What the heck? It's been 2.5 hours because you start an hour earlier. True, but yeah. At least I want to finish like one chapter, but still underestimate my stamina then. Sad. Our meeting was promised for an hour of mine, and lo did he come to tender gift of fragrant tea. And we were broiled in such a literary debate as history had throughout. Sad. Dia probably abis ini deh, abis this one trial done. I want to play more. No. And then we proceed to some cliffhanger. Yes, I know, right? Why? My liege, I am thy servant. Gladly I would do thy bidding. Gila, panjang banget ya dia ngejelasinnya. Let me stop you there. Mr. Natsume left your room at 11 o'clock, but it wasn't until after 2 that the poison. That amounts to more than 3 hours of missing time. If the defendant had really put the poison into your tea, then that 3-hour window of time is something you're going to have to explain. That doesn't sound normal. Nay, it is quite ordinary, sire. After all, thou wouldst recall our fiery debate amidst such argument. There'd be no time for fiery tea. Did you not come here with the intention of naming your attacker? My liege. But of course, my liege was the stoop lover of words did attempt to shuffle me off this mortal coil. Now who there?
Oh my god, pasti mau guilty. Must have been that guilty choice, man. What the heck?
Stop.
Hmm. Ah, the user.
有罪有罪
有罪
有罪
Tak 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 tak. Du, 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 du. Oh damn, son. Get up, Mr. Naruhodo, please. The trial isn't over yet. What about the information I found in this encyclopedia of British law I have? This obscure right that belongs to the defense in these situations. Remember? Ya, debat sama juri. Let's go. We debate with the jury. And then we make them fight with each other.
Nevertheless, the right remains and must be upheld. Aduh. Benching. Oh my god. There's no evidence to suggest the gambling actor is a fraudster, for now at least. I really don't care. Like, I just need 3 hours of missing time is nothing when you reach my age, you know, nothing at all.
Might be an idea for me to remind you exactly how some tutorial. That. No need. Please cancel. Proceed with the submission examination. Ah, damn. You have noticed the public gallery here, have you? Walah, suspected fraud dia. Hmm. Oh no! Wait, how long have I? What the heck? Udah mau 3 jam. What? I barely do anything. Why? Waduh deh kak. Jatuh. My mic. Show me victims, I'll consider my position. Bit. Good gracious. I presume you've heard juror number 4 statement made by the wife of the owner of Altamont Gas. Udah. Tak. Wah. Therefore, I declare this court to be in a state of disaccord and order the trial to continue.
Oh man, udah jam 10. Baru jam 10 malah. It's still 10 p.m. Why am I sleeping? Honest about coffee to the rescue. No coffee. There's no coffee in my house set. Kayak ada sih kopi tapi kayak kopinya nggak enak gitu loh, kayak terlalu manis kayak kopi sachetan jadi kayak I believe it would be inappropriate for this court not to pursue the point further. I assure you, my lord, that will sugar make you awake though. Really? Wait, sugar makes you awake? Isn't it like the other way around though? I thought sugar makes you easier to fall asleep. That's if you eat true. Tanggung. Ini kayak this one trial tanggung gitu loh. Kalau setengah-setengah. Oh my god, fangirling dia. Oh no, the staff fangirling about his boss. Damn. Fanboying, not fangirling. Fanboying for his boss, man. Damn. That's why we may not give too much sugar to children, or else they won't sleep. Oh, damn. Sad. Imagine when you're kids, you given too much sugar and then you're still awake. But then when you grow up, it just makes you sleepy. Oh, the lady. Each coin giving customers about 2 hours of gorgeous gas. 2 hours. Ta-ta-ta.
Dun, dun, dun. Who and what this man really is. Altamont Gas Company investigation. Altamont gas meters accept through penny bits each coin, giving customers about 10 hours of gorgeous gas. And a penny, that's not even what is. How? Why? How long has this been going on? Weeks and weeks he's been pinching gas off. Wow. We took it off the wall and went over it with a fine-tooth comb. No, I'm afraid we didn't. Which is exactly why I demanded a new type of meter to be produced, one with an indestructible lock. Shakespeare special. Wow. Incidentally, what become of that meter? Nothing become of it. I've still got it. Dibawa. He brought it. Oh my goodness. No, I would say it has... we haven't checked this one. Oh, it's sealed with beeswax. It's understandable that the gas company would want to safeguard the money that's rightfully theirs, but it does feel a little over the top, perhaps. Hello? What's this? You're right. I wouldn't have noticed. It's not a very neat hole, isn't it? Not professionally made, I'd say. The mirror doesn't appear to have been udah ditampar. It was tempered before, I guess.
Lady Altamont, I'm afraid to say. Get away! I've been over and over that thing. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it. In that case, what do you have to say about the small hole that's been made at the base of the coin box? Oh, what? You're right. You're quite right. There is a little hole there. The meters aren't supposed to have that. None of the others do. In other words, we can assume that Mr. Shakespeare secretly opened this hole himself. I wouldn't be at all surprised, but why? Yeah, why? I mean, it's tiny. You couldn't get a fart in through that. Lady Altamont, I wonder if you could give the court some more details about your meter design? What sort of details? Well, what I'd specifically like to know is... Alright. How does a meter tell the difference between different coins? What do you mean? Well, for example, if someone were to put a 1 penny coin, that wouldn't work presumably, would it? No, of course not. So, well, how does the meter know that the coin it's been fed to its threepenny bit? Ah, I see what you're getting at now. The meter tells coins apart by their shape and sizes. Ah, threepenny bit is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, you see? Other coin just won't fit. It's clearly been very well thought out. The witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case... Ah... Oh, oke lah, save. Present. Wait. Oh, Ume, thank you for the hydrate and also stretch. Okay, wait. Let me drink first. Bentar, lagi. Berapa? Mama stretch dulu. Aduh. Nah. The mirror is inside. Oh, apa ini? Bread. Oh, I think I know how Shakespeare ini deh, kayak nipu-nipunya. Bukan, no. Ayo. Or 3/4 of an inch. Ah, do you think? We did find this up at the scene, didn't we? Yes, there were 2 bars on the little ledge just outside the window, so we took this one. But I'm sure that when we first found it, there was some sort of reddish medallion in the middle there. I remember it clearly. Yes, but there's no sign of it now. Where could it have gone? Ah. Let me just confirm something here. If the diameter and thickness were to be correct. Oh, Metro, hello, welcome to the stream. Sweat damn, 3 hours already. Yes,
Emang main apa? If I want to play this game, I need to start very early, man. Damn it. And somehow I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Yes, that is correct. Well, by something of a coincidence, while we were investigating in Mr. Shakespeare's room. What? Oh, yeah, thank you for the hydrate. And also stretch, thank you. Wait, stretch. Up. And another drink. And another drink. I'm going. So maybe that will help. Yeah, thank you, Metro. Man, at least I want to finish the trial part first. What's so important about the soap is this part here. Present. But damn. Get away! Does anyone here present have in their position a throw penny bait? Quick! Now, hand over your coins, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, dun. Oh, damn! It fits! Who says get away? Would it be get out of here? Ah, yeah. Now I know that what Spring meant by Susato cute. Oh my god, another one. Another Susato simp. That some inferior bar of soap has a tentative connection to the theft of gas. Ume and Spring be like, one of us. I must concur at least that pushing a coin with some force into a poor quality bar of soap such as this is a remarkably simple way of replicating the coin shape. Oh my god, there we go. There you go. Exactly, and the mirror here gives it away. What on earth? There are remnants of a magical method used visible on the gas meter taken from the victim's room. Di sini, this. The answer, of course, is ice. Did you say ice? Mr. Shakespeare has been leaving soaps like this outside his window each evening, filled with water. After a night outside in the bitter cold, the water is completely frozen solid the next morning. Then he takes his fake coins of ice and feeds them into the gas meter, giving him light and warmth. Turning back into water and draining harmlessly away through the small hole made in the underside of the meter. That is how, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoings, this man has been stealing Altamon gas. Altamon. That's right, madam. I don't believe it. It can't be true. Do you have any idea how much money we spent to develop that new meter? Now you have the audacity to suggest that a bit of soap and some water can render it totally useless? Oh my god. The chibi drawing you made a while back. Where is the dude with the jacket? The dude with the jacket, the chibi drawing. The dude... Wait, the dude with the jacket. Chibi drawing. Oh, you mean him? Apa? Naruhodo? Ryunosuke? This guy? Yo, moshi Spurinku. Susato is back. Oh yeah. Alright. A short ini deh, another apa, kita short recap aja. Ini soalnya udah mulai trial kan, jadi kayak somewhat in the middle of the story. Intinya tuh no, the dude on the left in the chibi, on the left one. Dude on the left. Oh, yang pakai the one with the brownish jacket. No, I forgot. Kalau itu Sherlock Holmes, I think. So jadi so for this chapter we're actually in apa? The setting was we're telling a flashback. So this whole trial is like a backstory to what happened. To what happened on the chapter where the chubby girl got accidentally stabbed from a knife that was thrown away during a fight between couples. So this is like the after story. Kalau di yang sebelumnya kan victimnya tuh lagi koma kan, 4 hari nggak sadar. Nah di sini tuh kayak kelanjutannya setelah victimnya tuh sadar, kita nyamperin dia mau nanya-nanya yang jelas, tapi ternyata nggak lama ada laporan masuk, ada kasus baru lagi nih, kejadiannya di tempatnya si Soseki juga, di tempat tinggalnya gitu. Terus pas datang ya beginilah kasusnya, kayak di yang awalnya dikirain mati karena keracunan, ternyata tuh emang bener keracunan tapi belum meninggal gitu. Terus si Sosekinya disalahin lagi. Soseki got accused yet again, begitu. Nah beginilah jadinya masuk deh nih di trial. Oh hello, welcome back bebek. Kuyo. Again, yeah, again, I know right, again. The accused again. Jadi udah gitu yang kasihannya tuh di sini awalnya si Soseki tuh apa pengen coba berbaik hati lah, kayak nyapa tetangganya atau siapanya gitu yang masih satu tenan di situ. Lah malah kejadiannya begini. Udah gitu pas victimnya sadar, Sosekinya di point out lagi, dia yang disalahin gitu loh for no reason, which is sus. This theory we've come up with now could explain it. Oh my god, Susato pose again. I just finished Yakuza 8. Nice. Nice. Has been stealing gas. How is it the Yakuza experience? Oh, that oh, interesting. Is it? Photograph of the scene at the point Many tears and muscle has been shed. Oh no. Oh no. Here you can see the gas meter on the wall in Mr. Shakespeare's room. Now look closely at the floorboards directly underneath the meter. What is that? Some kind of grubby stain? Almost certainly is a water stain resulting from the liquid that drained out of the hole made in the... If one coin gives around 2 hours of gas usage and the occupant was hitting his room in all his working hours, we can imagine he would have used around 10 of his fake coins. The melting ice inside the waiter coin box would have been dripping out almost constantly, leaving a stain on the floor. This is awful. And there's further evidence too. Mr. Shakespeare slumped over his table, apparently having consumed. And right there next to him is a bar of soap broken in half. You're right. It would appear to me then, Counsel, that the man was eating the soap. Was he? Oh no. Dang dang. In truth, Mr. Shakespeare was found with a fork in his hand. A meal of soap is sounding increasingly likely. Did you mean to say he was using that fork to... Yes. To extract a frozen coin from the bar of soap. But the bar broke in half. So perhaps it didn't go very well. Good gracious. Anjir, dilemparnya. What exactly did you... Emotional damage. In other words, that his testimony is unreliable. What possible difference does that make? We know that suicide can be discounted. Scotland Yard's investigation revealed no sign of another vessel that contained poison. And on the night in question, there were no visitors to the room except the accused. The young gasman's testimony, which we have no reason to doubt, had confirmed that. Furthermore, the only possible way the poison could have entered the victim's body is via the tea. The court has seen no evidence whatsoever that suggests otherwise. Even if William Shakespeare is the liar you claim him to be, these facts have been objectively established. There's no escaping it. Therefore, in light of these facts, the prosecution calls for immediate... Ih, bajunya lucu. How does the defense respond? Mr. Naruhodo, what was the point of the last cross-examination? Did it actually get us anywhere? Or did it make no difference at all, like Lord Van Zyck is saying? Objection! Of course, selalu objection. No, this isn't over. The defense will not rest. What? But counsel, you successfully explained everything.
You've identified and substantiated the unscrupulous method employed by Mr. Shakespeare. What more is there to discuss? Lord Van Zix just highlighted 3 facts in order to make his point. But contrary to what he would have the court believe, not all of them have been objectively established at all. What are you trying to say, my Nipponese friend? At least one of those so-called facts is an assumption made due to lack of evidence. But the situation has changed now, following the cross-examination of the latest witnesses to take the stand. Don't be absurd. What is this nonsense? Yes, when you bring everything we've learned so far together and consider it as a whole, it's clear. There's a question that we now need to reconsider, namely... was someone else responsible? Which one? Was someone else involved? Tapi no, there's only 2 for now. Was there another visitor? We've all been led to believe that the strychnine, something poison, was in the tea brought to him by Mr. Natsume, but that's conjecture at best. The victim has testified that nothing else passed his lip that night. There is no other possibility. And since there was no trace of the tea left at the scene, I couldn't be tested for traces of the poison. As I said, the situation has changed. Because in fact, some of Mr. Natsume's tea was left at the scene, and a particular piece of evidence proves it. A ludicrous claim. Scotland Yard detectives investigated the scene exhaustively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed? The soap! The soap! You forgot to check the soap! What the effing do you mean you searched exhaustively but you missed this? The soap again? The same bar? Yes, that's right, my lord. It's just come back to me. Something about when we first found this bar of soap at the scene yesterday. So, what are bars of soap doing lined up on the ledge outside the window? I'm quite certain that when we originally stumbled upon the bars of soap, there was actually a frozen coin in each bar. So you discovered the gas thieves' coin factory. Fascinating. In a way, yes, but there's more. The coin we found in the soap at the time were normal ice. Exactly, something very obviously strange. They were red. The ice was red. No, you mean... That's right, it's obvious to me now. The fake coins in the soap were made from frozen tea. I'll remind the court of statement made by Mr. Natsume earlier in this trial. That evening, yes, I did take some freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mr. Shakespeare's room as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I bought what? I believe there had been a snowfall that day. It was particularly cold. Sadly, on such occasion, the poorly constructed water mains in the east and was forced to use the tea broth in order to make his fake coins. There were 2 bars of soap on the window ledge when my judicial assistant and I investigated. That's right, and we only borrowed one of them. Which means that even as we speak, some of the defendant's tea is still present at the scene of the crime. Frozen solid in a bar of soap outside Mr. Shakespeare's lodgings. Earlier today, Inspector Gregson informed the court that if even 1 drop of the tea remains, Scotland Yard would be able to analyze it for poison.
You smug. Oh no. My lord, we cannot do the defendant the injustice of passing judgment now. The police should be dispatched to recover the remaining bar of soap. And the defense requests a thorough analysis of the frozen tea embedded in it to determine whether or not it contains any poison. Bailiff, instruct the police to attend the scene at once. Damn, 11. Dari jam 7. I trust you have no objections, Lord Franzix. None, my lord. Scotland Yard will recover the tea from the scene and carry out the requisite tests immediately. The trial will resume at the same hour tomorrow. The prosecution and defense may conduct further investigation as appropriate in something. Well, we managed to scrape through there somehow. Yeah. Thank you, Council's court is adjourned until tomorrow. Part sekian. Yes. Oke, karena sudah sampai sini berarti it's time for me to end the stream. Yes. This is the end of the stream, guys, for tonight. Damn, udah 3,5 jam. Gila, lama juga. Wah, yeah, thank you for all for coming by. What do you mean? Of course it end. Still early. No, not for me. Not again lah, gile, gak kuat cuy. Udah berat banget, matanya nggak tahu kenapa. Parah hari ini. For tonight, I don't know why. I feel my eyes is weaker. Ayo Dev, hello, welcome. Oh no. Yes. Besok kan weekend. No, nye. I know besok weekend, but nye. My eyes. I don't know why, man. Kayak ngantuk banget jadi ya udahlah. I've been feeling sleepy. I don't know why since I hit the 2 hours gameplay, man. I'm just getting weaker and weaker by day. So yeah. Thank you semuanya yang udah drop by. Yes, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. For tonight, I don't think I will rate sih. Kayak, ya somehow lemas aja. Jadi, Oh, and I forgot. Tomorrow I will get a booster shot. That's why I guess my body clock tells me to sleep as well. So, yeah. Gotta go have a rest. Yeah. To prepare myself for tomorrow. All the best. Yes, thank you. Finally booster. Probably AZ sih kayaknya. Hope you feel alright. Yeah, I hope I feel alright. Maybe I'm just exhausted from work today sih. Although there's not much to do. Ya adalah nyicil dikit, but it's fine. Okay, good night. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night, Otsu. Thank you again, everyone, for staying throughout the stream. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you again. See you on next week. And I will make the new weekly schedule. I will post the new weekly schedule probably around Sunday. So, yeah. You gonna rate someone for now? No. I'm not gonna rate someone for tonight. So, yeah, I'm gonna change the closing screen. So yeah, I guess see you next week. Yeah. Bye-bye.